Good morning, church. This Sunday, we start a series of discussions and sermons featuring women in the Bible. Accordingly, then, the next 5 Sunday school devotions are written by women. 2 of them I know personally, and I've had experiences with them over the years. Lillian Daniel, who's the conference minister for Michigan Conference, begins a passage from the Gospel according to Luke. Luke says, "Make purses for yourselves that do not wear out, an unfailing treasure in heaven, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Dr. Daniels writes, "Once when sitting around with my teenage daughter and her friends, the conversation turned to the topic of our worst vacation ever. The girls told stories about rained-out days at the beach, about missing airplanes and cars breaking down on hot summer highways. There were stories of animals breaking into the food at a campsite and cousins breaking arms falling off playground sets. But oddly enough, the mood in the room got brighter and lighter with every one of those stories. You could tell that these stories of vacations gone wrong were more alive in their minds than the perfect vacations where things had gone as planned. When we plan a vacation, we have a vision of how it's supposed to go, a vision often shaped by the consumer culture around us. So we get a free copy of a travel magazine, and those are all being sent to my house. And every time they arrive in the mail, I want to lie on the beach, the same ones they show on the cover, and I want to eat at the restaurants that they feature. But none of this is in my near future. And you know I need to cancel that free magazine because it's packaged fantasies and they distract me from my real life. Back in real life, I laugh with those 14-year-old girls, remembering my own misadventures from childhood vacations, like 10 cousins packed in a van with no air conditioning, heading out to the mountains on the hottest day of the year, and my mother, who has chosen to wear high-heeled sandals and fancy jewelry for a 6-hour hike. A bear approached us, and she used her jangling necklace to scare it away. It was a long day, and technically one where much went wrong, but we tell that story over and over again. Dear God, clear my mind of all the consumer yearnings and help build me a true treasure, memories of love, chaos, absurdity, and adventure. Make me laugh in life and beyond. Amen.